The issue then comes with ticketing, what you make at the gate, because that is what fuels football. When you put in money, you need to get money, fix even the amenities you've used and all of that. It's a big issue even with the men's football, the Ghana Premier League. And we're dealing with low numbers, even more with the women. So where do we draw the balance, actually?
Good morning to our cherished listeners, and a special morning to Madame Hilary. She has the Women's League, and a fantastic woman. I mean, yesterday we won a space together, and a lot was said about the Women's League. And I can tell you they've done marvelously well. For the first time, we have a flashy sponsor, a head sponsor for the Women's League, that is Malta Guinness. Kudos to them. I mean, there are a lot of packages in place. I mean, I will entreat everybody to get into the various stadiums to enjoy the game. Last season, I watched more of Women's League than the men, and I cover the Women's League more than the men. For the men, I mean, they all have the mileage and everything, but for the women, that is where we need to push efforts. Talking about gate fees, 99% of the Women's League games are free. 99% are free.
Why?
Because we need to get the people to get acquainted. The relationship should be there. You know, in last year or last 2 years, CAF recommendations that came out, or the new thing that they want to implement, was that every male team must have a football team. In that way, the bond, the understanding, the cohesion is there. For example, look, it is difficult for them even to pay at renting at all the AstroTurfs around that they have been playing with, the one at Medina. I mean, they have to pay to use the facility, and that one they are struggling. So if you give them a chance to play at Accra Sports Stadium, which is much bigger, then a lot of money has to go in. But imagine Kotoko owns Fabulous Ladies, Across the Folk owns Phobia Ladies, and these ladies are playing the league. If as their game is supposed to be before the Hearts game, you could imagine the number of troops you get at stadium, because the female gate kicks off before the male gate starts. You get it? So by that, everybody is inculcated together. In that way, when we are promoting, we are aging, everything looks much more beautiful and much more nicer. So the women, yes, they are doing their bit, but we need to support them. I mean, I'm urging all.
And you think, when are we going to stop the free thing?
Look, it's going to go on for some time for us to get the love, the understanding.
We will never get there.
We will, because let's face reality, the women were the first to go to the World Cup before we, the men, decided to have a bit of it.
Who knows that? Those watching us are crying. Who even knows that?
They know. And mind you, look, we put in so much effort. Last year, we did a countdown. The countdown was fantastic. But this year, we've done the countdown just for 5 days. And probably I would understand, maybe most of the attention has been shifted to the court issue, where they have to solve for the main league to kickstart. But we, the teams, have to do their best. And I'm urging every single team to up your grade on social media. The men are doing their bit. The women have to do the same. It is your brand. As much as you lift up your brand, you put your brand on the higher level, people will be eager to come and watch.
I see. So that's that for the Women's League. And let's just talk about, the understanding is that there's a game coming up tonight?
Yeah, today at 3 p.m.
Oh, 3 p.m.
At Aliyu Mahama Sports Stadium.
In Tamale?
That's PR Ladies and Prisons Ladies.
Yeah.
They will kickstart the Women's League so that it will continue tomorrow.
And tomorrow we have the...
under the same Northern Center, we have Tamale Super Ladies versus Ashtown Ladies, Apem Dakwan Ladies versus Northern Ladies, Supreme Ladies versus Candy Soccer Academy, Fabulous Ladies versus Dreams Ladies. Then when you come to the southern side, a moment. On the southern side, we have the debutants, Rich City versus Socrates. The two of them are debutants, so it's going to be a big game. It's likely I'll be at Medina to watch this game. Hazakes Ladies will take on Pearl Ladies. Thunder Queens will play Police Ladies. Soccer Intellectuals will play My Team Faith Ladies. Lady Strikers will take on Army Ladies. So, yeah.
We have new teams joining the league.
Yes.
They've qualified and then they've been promoted to the Women's Premier League. We have Rich City FC from the Southern Zone, and Siam Socrates FC also from Southern Zone. Kandi Soccer Academy. Also from, we have Tamale Super Ladies FC from the Northern Zone, who have been promoted to the Women's League.
All right,
so we have new faces out there too.
One day I'll take you along.
Yeah.
You have to enjoy it.
I want to. I really want to, because look, the future, I don't know where it lies, but it lies with the women. These men have disappointed us big time. Let's focus our attention on that. At least when we are going to watch, we'll enjoy ourselves as well.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Oh yeah. You always have a good time.